Hello again, YouTube. This is Jucifer, and this is Jucifer's lair. So, today's video is going to be, hopefully, if I can stay on topic, an about me video. Now let's just adjust a little bit here. Why is camera so hard? Man, I really need a laptop. That's gonna be like something I'm gonna do real soon. Is get a laptop. Make this a heck of a lot easier for everybody. Okay. About me. Shit. Suddenly I don't even know who I am anymore. Just kidding. But to start off light, let's play a game of what's in that cup. Wanna guess what's in that cup? Can you see it? Doot. I bet you think it's chocolate milk, don't you? You're almost right, but you're not right. It is dark chocolate almond milk, lactose-free whole milk, strawberry syrup, and half a chocolate fudgicle. Yum. You'll probably see me drinking random like weird shit like this all the time. I do this a lot. I like to just like mix random stuff together and hope for the best. Sometimes it turns out like shit, sometimes it's great. Worst case scenarios, it turns out like shit. But that's why you just like add a little bit at a time. Think wisely, and like if you're gonna make something wild, like make sure you're using ingredients that were gonna be thrown out anyways, so you're not like wasting food, you know. I was pretty certain this would taste good, so I wasn't too worried. And I was right. It's pretty good. It's really good. In this cup. Got it at the dollar store. Definitely a win. Okay, so about me. I am 24. I was born March 14th, 1996. I'm a Pisces. Well, Pisces sun sign. I'm a Capricorn moon, and I'm also a Capricorn rising, so I do know a little bit about astrology, not a shit ton, but like a tiny bit here and there. And yeah, I don't know, I was born in Maple Ridge. I don't know if anybody knows where that is. Probably. Kind of by Mission, kind of by Pitt Meadows, if you guys are local. I'm talking BC, Canada. I don't know how broad these videos are gonna go, so like, bear with me if like I'm saying these names and you're like, where the heck are you talking about, lady? I'm like from like, you know, United States. Sorry, I apologize. Canada, BC, Maple Ridge. I grew up with my mom and my stepdad. Well, my mom met my stepdad when I was like 4, I think. And my parents divorced. My mom and my dad divorced when I was like, I think like a year old or less than a year old. I don't know exactly. To be honest, my childhood's really spotty. Don't have the best memory of it. And I also don't really like, I don't know, I just don't really talk about it a whole lot. I don't talk to a lot of people about it. I don't really know what like the deal is with a lot of the logistics and like whatnots. But maybe one day I should actually call one of my parents and like get them to lay it out for me, you know? But yeah, so I grew up with, but first my mom and from what I remember, my granny in an apartment in Langley. Lived there for a little while, and then my stepdad and my mom met, and they started living together in the apartment building, and we lived there until, this is when my memory kind of kicks in, until I was 7. When I was 7, we moved to Abbotsford. This is where I remember stuff. Sorry. Excuse me. When I was 7, we moved to Abbotsford, and moved into this bright blue house in the middle of a cul-de-sac, and like there's lots of kids, and like it seemed like a pretty good time. Like I remember my 7th birthday was our housewarming party as well, so it's a big memory for me, and like the start of my main memories really. Like otherwise it's pretty spotty. And yeah, I had a lot of pets over there. I had rabbits, ferrets, rats, cats, fish, else I have? Birds, frogs, all sorts of random stuff. Like, my parents were always rescuing animals, and like we are a big animal family, so like that was a big part of my life growing up. My favorite animal though, oh, and now we have a dog too. My parents ended up getting a dog when I was a little bit older, so I did have a dog for a little bit there too. My favorite animal though was probably cats. I'm more of a cat person. I like cats. Ferrets are cool too. They're fun, but they're a lot of work. So I wouldn't recommend it. And rabbits are kind of messy, kind of stinky, but they're cool too. Oh, and my mom had an iguana for a little while. That was kind of neat. Bearded dragon, whatever. They kind of creep me out a little bit. Like, not creep me out, but like, I don't really want to hold it. Like, I'll pet it, but like, that's about it. And yeah. Then there was the other side of it, which was my dad's side. My dad, my stepmom, and my stepsister. So my dad married my stepmom, and she already had a daughter who was 6 years older than me, and she became my stepsister. So we had an okay relationship. It's just there wasn't like, I don't know, I don't really remember a lot of it, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of tension between me and that side of the family for the most part. I didn't really have the biggest relationship with them, and I don't know if that was just due to the fact that like my mom and my stepdad didn't really like them very much, so like maybe they were like putting stuff in my ear and I was there most of the time, or maybe there was actual stuff going on over there that I didn't like very much. Like, I don't really know, but yeah. My stepsister is a Pisces as well. She's a February Pisces though, and we get along for the most part okay. It's just we have our differences, that's for sure. And like, I don't know, I think she wants things for me that like, instead of asking for them, she does them for me. And like, let me tell you a story, for example, to make this easier to explain. When I was pregnant, I was having a baby, and she wanted me to have a gender reveal party. So, like, a big party to reveal what the gender of the baby was. I didn't want this. I didn't want a party. I just wanted to find out. I wanted to know. I just wanted to keep it low-key. That's more my thing. And she threw the party anyways, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then when she was pregnant, she wanted the party. I didn't throw her a party, though, because, like, to me, the parties aren't really that important. I didn't think that she even, like, needed me to throw her a party. I thought she had enough friends, because she's pretty social and, like, outgoing, popular butterfly type of lady, right? Like, she has a lot of friends, so I just didn't see myself as the person to step up to that plate. Like, it just wasn't my role, I didn't feel like. And she was upset by that, and like, I feel like I kind of hurt her feelings, and like, maybe I fucked up on the sister note. Sorry, Jess. Love you, but I really do love you. I'm not very good at that stuff. I'm not good at throwing parties, I'm not good at hosting stuff, especially not for other people, and like, coordinating with people I don't even know, and like, so much anxiety. And yeah, I feel like we just expect different things from each other, and like, sometimes we give each other the things that we expect from each other, not knowing that the other person doesn't really want that. So like, we got to get better with our communication, perhaps. I don't know, but I do love you, Jess, and I hope that our sister bond continues to grow just like that little bun in the oven, because I cannot fucking wait to be an auntie again. My sister, she has one little boy. He is so sweet. I love my nephew. And now she's pregnant again, and she's going to be due soon with another baby. And I am so freaking excited to be an auntie again. I love my nephews more than anything. Ooh, I love nephews. Let's hope that this video gets released after everybody knows what your baby is. Sorry, Jess. Love you. Anyways. So, more about me. My favorite color is black, or pink, or purple, or red, or blue for Luca. I have a lot of favorite colors. I don't know, motherfucker. That's a hard question. Okay, so let's pick an easier question. My favorite food. Pizza? No, tacos. Tacos. Soft tacos are the bee's knees. I love tacos. Me and my dad, we're taco fans. And my favorite like dessert or like whatever, definitely popsicles. Big popsicle-holic over here. I could go through a box of popsicles in a night. And I'm not joking. I could eat a whole box of popsicles a night, no problem. Like, I just love popsicles a lot, especially the real fruit ones. So good. I am into witchy stuff. I consider myself a witch, actually. Yeah, okay, I might lose some followers right now. Hopefully not. Maybe I gained a few. I don't know. But yes, I'm into witchcraft. However, I do not see witchcraft as a supernatural thing. I see it as a very natural thing, and it's just more about being in tune with nature and its gifts, and being in tune with yourself and your inner gifts, and listening to yourself and your intuition, like a lot of things like that. And yeah, you'll see some videos probably about that kind of stuff. If I get out of this freaking rut I've been in, because I haven't been videoing much, because I've been in a rut, because I'm depressed and sad and lonely and tired. And yeah, I'm doing my best. So, I like music. Music girl for sure. Music gets me through life. I do like coloring and drawing pictures and whatnot like that sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I really like doing little like arts and craftsy projects. I'm super artsy. Never thought that would be me, but I am artsy AF. I do random ass weird art shit all the time, like for example, where is it? This. So hot air balloon, if you can tell. Does that look like a hot air balloon to you guys? I don't know if it's like done yet, but I might wire wrap the top of it a little bit. And I made it from a couple beads that I like wire wrapped and glued together. Now it's a charm. I just like doing random ass shit like that all the time. I'm weird. I also like making bong pics. I made this bong pic for my girlfriend Megan. It's a turtle. And I made, oh, I love this bong pic. This is my bong pic. Here, cute little unicorn. On a side note, which is kind of funny, my stepmom wants to get into business with me because I'm thinking about starting a business, which, if I do, I will post links once it happens. I'm getting there. Not there yet, but getting there. And she wants to help me in business, so she said she's going to make 5 bong pics for me to see, so that way I can see if she's good enough to be in business with me. She's so sweet. I love how hard she tries. And I also do artsy stuff, like I make soothers. I decorate soothers. I think I did a video already on this, but you guys never got to see the end of the video because someone called me, like, yeah, called me right at the very end. That was so annoying. So I make like some soothers are like more like low key and like cutesy and sweet, and then other soothers are a little bit more dirty. Like for example this one. Not sure if it's done yet, but yeah, this is my more dirty one. Sorry Dad if you're watching. I'm like, yeah. I am kind of a loner. Pretty much just hang out by myself. I don't really have like a lot of friends per se. Like I know a lot of people and like I talk to people here and there, but like I don't have a shit ton of people that like I talk to every day or like spend a lot of time with per se. But we're also in quarantine because of the whole coronavirus bullshit too, so like makes sense. But on like a regular note, I don't really have a ton of friends. Sorry. Whew, hiccups. But I hang out with like a couple girls. I have a couple girlfriends. Hang on. It gets better as it sits because the fudgesicle melts more and more. So good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hang out with a couple like select girlfriends, or not even hang out with. I talk to them over the phone occasionally, like that's about it. I believe in keeping my circle small, and the reason I do that is because it's safer. And also it's just, yeah, just easier. Can't really get hurt if you keep your circle small, and like I'd rather have serious friends that are real, trustworthy friends, like if I really need them I can get a hold of them and they'll help me, than a bunch of friends that want to hang out every day and like none of them actually really give a fuck about me. I mean, if you have both of those things, like someone who wants to hang out every day and they really love you, like that's great, but it doesn't always work for everybody. We all got our own lives, we all got shit going on, you know? Yeah. Anything else about me you want to know? Well, if there are any more questions that you want to ask or you want me to answer, you can just post them below and I will make another video later.